Hey Scorpions fans, I am Chelsea Torres, and as you can see, I'm here at Toyota Field. I'm already getting super psyched and ready to go for the game tomorrow night. I maybe have another 15 hours, but at least I'm ready mentally and physically. Scorpions fans, I'm here with Tyler Gibson. Now Tyler, y'all have the game against Carolina tomorrow. 3 games in 1 week. How difficult is that? I mean, there's a lot of teams that have to do that in the league, but how difficult is that on the team?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a lot more than what we're used to, 1 in a week. You have a little bit more rest in you and everything, but...
Now, of course, after Saturday's game, it was a pretty intense game, and of course, it was a loss. But how are y'all kind of bouncing back to get back into Carolina, or is that just a completely different mindset every time?
Yeah, we just take it 1 game at a time. Yeah, it was a tough loss.
Now, every team in the league has to do it. You have 3 games in the next 7 days. How hard is that on the team, or at least individually?
Well, I mean, 3 games in 7 days is really tough on the body, but we have a lot of depth on this team, so it shouldn't be an issue. We can replace anybody at any time.
Hey Scorpions fans, I'm here with head coach Alan Marcina. Now Alan, y'all just won this past weekend 2-0. How is that going to bring y'all forward, moving forward, and kind of build the confidence for what comes next?
Yeah, I told the guys every game here on in is a championship final for us. So every game we got to fight for those 3 points. The guys came up big against Indy, and now we've got to be consistent, try to get a consistent run of W's and climb up the standings.
Now y'all just had the 3 games last week in the last 7 days or so. You have a nice long week, good stretch to rest up bodies, work on things that you kind of weren't doing so well in the past couple of games. What are y'all doing in practice to really come against Tampa?
Yeah, what's important is getting the bodies healthy and recovered. We've done a lot of good things, and obviously there's some areas we got to continue to improve.
Scorpions fans, I'm here with Chris Tierpak. Now, Chris, this is the last home game for the Scorpions. You've only been here for about a month now, I would say. What is the mentality now for the rest of the season, especially because you only have 1 game left?
I mean, I thought we battled very well today. I mean, we played really hard. I thought we deserved a result. It's unfortunate with that penalty, but we're going to continue to fight till the end of the season. We've got a great bunch of guys, and we want to end on a high note for everybody down here.
Scorpions fans, I'm here with Z and Adrian Kant. Now, I need y'all to explain to me, y'all skit, who came up with that wonderful idea?
Go ahead. Well, I think Z and I had made a decision on doing these paintings that we can auction off.
So what does it mean for y'all to be with an organization like the Scorpions, especially be able to do things like the breast cancer auction?
It means a lot that we can contribute to such a fantastic cause. I think it affects pretty much, I would say, 90% of people on this planet. There's somebody's in the families that are affected by cancer.
Scorpions fans, I'm here with Eric Casley. Now, Eric, what does it mean for you to be a part of the Scorpions organization and be able to auction off your jersey and other things here at the breast cancer auction?
Well, the people are coming out to the game. They're not just fans of the team. They're fans and supporters of the great cause.
Now, what does it mean for you to be a part of the Scorpions? I mean, it was a great season. Of course, the end result is exactly what we wanted, but it was a great season overall. What does it mean for you?
What it means? It means, like I said, I've never been part of such a special organization like this.
Scorpions fans, I'm here with none other than Gordon Hartman, the man that brings all of this together. Tell me what it's like for you to have an auction. This has got to be one of the first ones in the country, I assume.
Well, this is incredible. What's incredible is the amount of people who are giving here this afternoon. I mean, people are really opening their wallet to help those who have been inflicted with breast cancer. ThriveWell is a great organization. Cancer.
That's awesome. Now, of course, all of this goes to ThriveWell. What does ThriveWell mean for you that you give so much to that charity?
Well, the reason that we're so big with helping a lot of different charities that help those with breast cancer is because it's very personal to me.
Hey, Scorpions fans, I'm Juicy. I'm here with Chelsea, a.k.a. the stealer of my hat. Omar and I had an intense 2-touch battle, and I clearly won, but she ended up taking the hat. But I'm here to interview Chelsea, not Omar.
In his hair, it damages his brain, so...
I'm here to interview Chelsea, if you don't mind. Rudely interrupted. Chelsea, back to you. So, how's the hat?
I love it. Keeps me warm. Keeps my ears warm. I'm not wearing it right now.
But you're not wearing it right now when it's cold.
I know. Well, the only reason why I'm not wearing it right now is because it's in my room and it's nicely put up on a shelf, and just.
Well, you're not putting it. So you're not putting it to good use.
I am. I'm going to, but I didn't think it was gonna be this cold out here.
Okay, so we could use it in a better way than you are right now.
No, because I'm gonna start using it every single day, every day.
Okay.
So today was the only exception.
Okay. Well, we deserve the hat. She stole it. Back to you.
Hey Scorpions fans, I'm Chelsea Torres and I'm here with the recovering Julius James. We're going to talk about a little bit of how he's been recovering and to see his whole wonderful family and friends that are here with him.
I just remembered the guy making the run, and he was free and he was going to score, and Matt made an amazing save, and I saw the ball pop up, so I saw my opportunity to clear it, and I just remembered after I clearing it, just feeling a lot of pain in my foot, and immediately I knew it was broken. And then the next person I saw was Steve, and I actually heard him say some explicit things. He was cussing and stuff. He was like, oh, and he was screaming to the side for them to come on and stuff. And then I saw some of the other guys come, Rafa, Caesar, and then Brian was there. Someone said 3 months, and I saw a video that said impossible is nothing this morning, So, as long as my body allows me to do it, I'm not going to, put myself in any situation to re-injure or do anything like that. But I'm a strong dude, and for my progress, I did therapy and stuff, and for my progress, the lady said I was coming along really quickly. So I'm hoping to at least, as I said, be back with the guys, and be able to maybe, jog around with them and, just be there with them, because already I miss them, I don't think I could make it to the game because of all the flights of stairs and stuff, but I already miss my teammates, being there to train and battle with them, so the prognosis for me is I would like to be back before the end of the season to train and play, but we'll see how my body reacts.
Thank you guys for watching. Julius, thank you for having us come into your home and having your whole team here with us and your family. You can keep up with Julius's recovery on sascorpions.com. The summers are long here in San Antonio, and the heat does not help at all. Obviously, the PR director, Matt Barber, is trying to keep cool as much as he can, but I want to find out how the players are handling this Texas heat.
It's a mental thing, I think, You don't think about it. But anyway, I'm kind of used to it, so I'm from Jamaica, so, it's actually my blood.
Another way the guys stay cool in this Texas heat is to obviously stay hydrated.
I'm still not used to it. I've been here, 7, 8 months now. This heat is nothing like I felt before. It's comparable with Africa. Maybe, it's more breeze here, but it's hot. It's hot, so you have to get your fitness right, your eating, drinking, stay hydrated, but it's not easy.
Imagine you've been out here for 2+ hours practicing. It's 68% humidity and 90 degrees. How would you feel?
I mean, we've got a great staff, and the players know as well that you've got to keep hydrated if you want to be at peak performance, each training, each game. And at the same time, guys are naturally motivated. We know we've got to improve. We've got to start climbing the standings, and so there's never been an issue with motivating the guys in the heat. They've been working hard, they've been great, and hopefully the results follow.
Now, Daniel, you're in the Netherlands before you're here in San Antonio, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, tell me how the weather differs from being over there to being here.
There it's about normally 18, 16, cloudy, dark. You don't see sun. If you see sun, it's a miracle, So being here in the heat when I came here in the start was very difficult. But now I'm used to it. I guess I'm used to it. But I'm sweating a lot, which I usually don't sweat so much. But here I lose about 8 pounds, 10 pounds every train. But it's in one side it's good, and the other side you need to get your rest. You really have to take care.
In comparison to San Antonio's high temperatures, some of the teams in the league up north are enjoying their temperatures a little bit more than we are. Ottawa, yep, way cooler than we are. And Minneapolis, not far behind them. And San Antonio, of course, it's still like it's in mid-July and we're in the beginning of September. Needless to say, it's just plain hot out here. But the San Antonio Scorpions are making it work. Scorpions TV insider Chelsea Torres.